What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Descapens back at it again with yet another video. Okay, today what do we have? What are we looking at? Is it something cool? Is something funny? Yes, it is, my friends. And let me tell you, it is a very fun, a very old pen. I've actually had this for quite a few years now, and I very much like it. It served me very, very well. I've been through like a few refills with it. Once again, we're coming from our boy Office Depot, and their in-house brand tool. And this is simply, I guess you would call it the Tool Metallic Gel Pen, I think. So this is one of their probably the most premium option that the brand Tool offers, which again is Office Depot's in-house like support thing. And anyway, I got this when I was very young. I had like about 20 or 30 bucks to blow, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so cool. And so I just kind of picked it up, and you know, I've just been writing with it ever since. At one point, one of the ink cartridges broke, and I kind of gave up on it. But then I came back, and I'm like, wait a minute. That was just an ink cartridge. I'm a silly goose. And so, you know, I took it out, got in a fresh new refill. Here we are right here. A beautiful refill. What is this thing called? The DS500 52 19.10 K07. So it's in the 0.7. That is what we learned from that. And then boom, we have our beautiful spring coming up on it. We have kind of these interesting sort of like gems, like this is meant to be the grip. It looks a lot more comfortable. No, sorry. It's a lot more comfortable than it looks. That's what I mean to say. There we go. Yeah, and so the clip is looking kind of good. You know, you have sort of that very iconic tool grip. You know, here it is on a little plastic thing, right? The plastic one is obviously a little more lighter, but if you like some heft to your pen, here you go. And then, you know, the click is, hang on, the click is good. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a Parker Jotter, but it's not bad, right? And so, you know, kind of coming up to the click, it's like, boom, we got that nice thing. On the clip, you can see Tool is written, so you know the brand. It's got a few scratches and dings, but that just comes with time with every pen, right? Well, hopefully not every pen. Some of them you want in pristine condition. But this sucker right here, it's like, you know, we got some scratches, we got some battle scars, but she'll still hold, she'll still write, she's still doing great. So anyway, okay. Let's get right into it. So, yeah, Tool. And I don't know why it's like that. Is it like Tool or something like that? You know what? Here, let me actually fix the camera. I'm kind of sick of writing down here. Boom. So here we go. Yeah, cool. Tool. Metallic gel pen. We'll just call it that. Gel pen. I will look up the name of this pen after and make sure I put it in the title. 0.7. 0.7. Yeah, it looks, you know, it feels very, very smooth, like, honestly. You know, it's like, it's definitely good for the money. Oh, sorry, for the money, I think it looks just fantastic. Yeah. So, okay, so we did that. We wrote with that. Let's do ourselves. Oh, let's do a little spring test. It has some jump. It's obviously not a Parker Jotter, which I feel like that's my jumpiest pen. Let me tell you. It's doing some this. Oh, let's do a little smear test. Smear. Okay, so like a little bit. Even over here there was a little bit, but it's not terrible, you know. It's like it's kind of smearing like that of a gel pen, honestly, you know. And then right here, we're doing this. We're doing our beautiful skip test. Whoop, whoop. That's always fun. Yay. Okay, and then our balance test. I've included a new balance test in all my videos. Why not? About right there. That's your center of balance. Oh, did you see that? I caught that. That was so fun. Yeah, and so, you know, definitely a very good looking pen. The price, I forget how much I bought it for. But I'm gonna guess it was around 20 bucks, but with inflation now it's like 22.99 or something. So a few bucks higher, but then again, it hasn't changed all that much in the past couple of years. So that's kind of nice, you know. Yeah, yeah. And so the price is nice, the grip is nice. I think it's predominantly made of metal. I'm pretty sure this threading is actually metal. Let me look to make sure though. No, the threading. Nah, I'm feeling plastic. All right, fine. So the threading is plastic, but hey, the rest of it's metal, which isn't half bad, right? Anyway, sadly not that of a Parker Chata though. Oh, boo-hoo. Anyway, so yeah. So like overall, it's a nice pen, and like who's this good for? Honestly, it's very unique. It's for very unique individuals, I would probably say. No. Well, okay, yes and no, because it's very minimalist, you know, so like you can pay a high price for it, but kind of take it out. And I don't really know that it's the most flashy pen in the world. Like, if somebody said that this is their dream pen, then like great, and honestly go for it, right? But I honestly think that this is just kind of for people who it's it's for the minimalist, yes, but I also feel like it's for the people who aren't into pens, but they want a fancy pen, if that makes sense. You know, they're like, man, you know, I'm not that into pens, but you know, I'd probably pay 20 bucks to have something nice to write with on the daily, but I'm just not, you know, the biggest pen aficionado. And it's like, you know what, teach their own. That's no problem. Go spend it on something else. Get yourself a nice watch, a car, whatever. But yeah, like this pen is definitely for those people who I feel like I feel this way anyway. I'm not saying I'm correct. And if you guys want to disagree down in the comments, please go for it. But I feel like this pen is kind of for people who, you know, once again, it's like they're looking for something fancy, but they don't necessarily want to pay the high price. But, you know, maybe they have like 25 bucks, I guess, to kind of spare. You know, they just got that in their wallet. They pull out the 20, they pull out the Jackson, they pull out the Lincoln, and they slam that sucker on the cashier, and they're like, I want this pen. Not on the cashier, in front of the cashier. Don't slap the cashier with money. Don't do that. Anyway, and they're like, you know what, I want this pen. This looks pretty cool. And honestly, like, I don't think it's too bad of a deal, because something else that I should point out. I don't have it anymore, but with the box, right? They give you this pen, and they give you a refill, and then they give you 2 more refills. So, you know, it comes with 1 installed naturally, and then boom, you have 2 more refills. Now, the ones I had, I think I had 2 black refills and a blue refill, and that was why when the first black refill broke, I could just boom throw in the second one, which is really dope. And then I had a blue refill, and I actually don't know what happened to it. But yeah, and so it's for those people, right, who are looking for a good deal and stuff. And then another thing that I will share is that recently, and I have seen this all over Office Depot, Tool has dropped a couple new like colors, right? So they got it in turquoise now, they got it in blue, they got it in, I think they have it in green, maybe I'm just imagining that. They have it in red, they have it in like a bunch of different things. And the cool thing about it is that like because they sell it in like a box with like 3 different refills, like, you know, the colors are endless, right? And so I think that with the red one, it's like you get a red, blue, black. So how about that? That's kind of cool. It's pretty like diverse in terms of the colorways, which is dope, you know. And then, you know, blue, it's like blue, blue, black, and like whatever other colors you can think of, you know. And like definitely do your research on that. But the point being that I think that you know, Tool is a nice brand. You know, it's a very nice minimalist brand. But if you want something to write with, but, you know, you don't want to whip out like a Mont Blanc or like a Waterman or something that makes people go like, whoa. But, you know, you still want to, you know, kind of have a sense of like sureness in hand. Well, go for Pilot. No, I'm I'm kidding. No. This Tool is a great brand for that, you know. And so anyway, yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I think that's all I really have to say on this pen. Overall, a great pen, you know, really good for everyday carry, really good, honestly, for like business meetings and stuff. Maybe not the best for blue collar work, not because of the way it looks, but well, a little bit of that, but also mainly because it's a gel pen. I don't know how much I would like recommend those to, you know, a construction worker. I would recommend like a Capomatic or a Bullet or some Right in the Rain thing or something. But anyway, so yeah, yeah, and so this has been a video from Desk of Pens. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Let me know what you think about the pen. If there's any questions I can answer for you guys, do let me know, you know. But overall, really solid pen. Not, honestly, not my everyday writer, but at the same time, I am happy it's in my collection. And I was happy to make this video because this has been a long time coming, honestly. So yeah, alrighty, this is Desk of Pens signing off. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.